What's up, nieces and nephews? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and please share.
What's up, nieces and nephews? This your boy Unc B streaming with the second episode of Unc B pre-recording. We got a good one for you guys today. We're gonna talk about the Rumble in the Jungle. We're gonna talk about it's going down in Poundtown.
I'm trying to take it a pound town. I'm trying to lay that pussy down on the ground.
Now, exactly what am I talking about? Well, there's a podcaster and a corn star by the name of Adam22. Has a big YouTube channel, big podcast called No Jumper. He's married to and have a kid with another corn star named Lena the Plug. Now, here's the situation. Originally, Lena the Plug only did corn with other women or him and other women. They used to do this thing where corn stars would come on their little podcast type thing, and they used to do an interview. Then after the interview, Adam22 and his old lady smashed the chick. And that was the thing. Or she'll do stuff on her OnlyFans with other women. She never filmed a scene with another man. Well, of course, you know, her fans wanted to see more. They wanted to not only see her do it with other men outside of him, they wanted her to get some of the BBC. So, you know, her content was getting stale and stagnant. People got tired of seeing her with just girls or her by herself or her with him. So for business reasons and whatever, he said it took some convincing, but she talked him into letting her do a scene with a man, a black man, and she got to pick the man. Now, problematic, because if I were to even agree to this goofy-ish and let you pick the man, and then you go pick this ninja right here, she don't win and pick a super nigga. That's Jason Love, another corn star. You know, athletic looking brother, 6'5". Looked like he should have been in the NFL somewhere instead of slinging meat for money on the camera. But that's the life he chose. You know, if he like it, I love it. It is what it is. But he's the atypical specimen of what women want. I'm secure enough in my masculinity to say, you know, 6'5", muscles, tatted all up, whatever. That's the guy your woman picked to be her first BBC scene. Diabolical. He should have shut that down immediately, right? So this is, of course, like I said, this is Adam22. That's her husband and baby daddy, father her child. And this is Jason Love, the guy she did the scene with. So the scene happened. The scene was okay. She decently hot. This is her right here. That's his wife and baby mother. So Jason Love smashed that in the scene, hit it raw, obviously. She domed him up, and add insult to injury, he shot up the club, aka the cream pie. Diabolical as fuck, right? So your woman did a scene with a dude that looked more physically fit than you. He hit it raw and he skeeted in her. Ain't no fucking way, right?
If you want to support, hit up my Cash App at $UncBe Streaming. Any donation will be greatly appreciated. Thanks in advance.
So people make decisions and agree to stuff that they end up regretting, right? And that's what we witness here. Because after said incident, the first scene, Adam 22 and Jason Love kind of had some back and forths. And I'm gonna show y'all, they kind of had some people agree to do things and end up regretting on the back end. And that's what happened with Adam 22. So let's look at a little clip right now of a little back and forth they had when Adam decided to interview said guy, and watch what's said.
It's not really a cup situation. It's more of like two people coming and making an understanding.
Yeah.
So if you're cool with it, then, it is what it is. Me personally, I don't know if I have enough in me to allow it, but everyone's different. Everyone have different levels of, mental maturity.
Well, it would be kind of weird for you to find a dude bigger than you. Maybe they could resurrect Andre the Giant or something. Maybe you could get Brock Lesnar to come through and cut it up for you. But I mean, you're kind of like the biggest dude that I could think of. I don't know. It's going to be.
I'm trying to take it a pound town. I'm trying to lay that pussy down on the ground.
So what we just witnessed was Jason Love saying, yeah, I'll smash your chick, but it couldn't be me though. It wouldn't be me though.
Oh my God.
So let's get into a little history of this, right? Because I got, this, like I said, this, we got to make sense because we getting up to what this video is really about. But, it has a little bit of backstory. This is how it all started, okay? In 2023, Adam and Lena filmed their first cuckold scene. And, cuckold is pretty much a dude, you like to watch dudes smash your old lady, whatever, with Jason Love for OnlyFans. The video exploded, millions of views, endless memes. Adam's podcast skyrocketed. His wife and baby mama Lena called it the best sex of her life. She on public record for saying the sex with Jason Love was the best sex of her life. 6 months later, they ran it back with a second scene for even bigger numbers. So Jason Love went on to record to say, I did what I was paid to do twice. And Adam went on to say he thinks he's tough because he's big down there. Let's see if he can fight. I guess Adam want to fight the thing now. So we're going to get into some of the stuff. Adam want to fight. But let's get into some of the stuff. So it seems like Adam didn't like some of the comments that were said. Let's take a little dive into some of the commentary that might have pissed Adam off.
If you watched it, you would understand. Then I actually was.
This caption says, Jason Love says he had to go easy on Adam 22 wife Lena, the plug, because she was used to his regular piece for so long. So pretty much he's saying, I had to go easy on your old lady because my meats is bigger than yours, which is diabolical to say. But again, that's the situation old boy set himself up in by letting a certain nigga smash anybody smash your old lady. But not a nigga just, Adam went on record to saying Jason's meat was bigger than his. So y'all both in the industry, y'all work out there. It ain't hard for them to size up each other, and to let a dude with bigger meats than yours smash your old lady is insane. and to beef with a dude with bigger meat than yours that smashed your old lady and shot up the club is even more diabolical. But this is where we at. Now, I know this all sounds crazy as heck, right? But this is really going on. One man 42, the other one 39. This is real life. This is reality in 2026, people. You can't make this shit up. But let's see what Jason got to say. It seems like somebody yapping in the background. It's hard to understand, but it's a short video, so we're going to check it out.
If you watched it, you would understand. Then I actually was nice. I was actually nice. I was kind of like, I was gentle out there in the streets, you know what I'm saying? I could have ramshacked the whole situation, but I took it nice, you know. You know, you get a regular glaze for 7 years, and you get mine. You know, you can do some damage with that. So you gotta pump the brakes sometimes. You gotta pump the brakes. Everybody wanted to go in there with the glizzy destruction, but I didn't. You know, I didn't hit him with a level 8 or 10.
That boy said the glizzy destruction. The glizzy destruction.
Glizzy destruction. I hit it with like a 5.5. I'm saying, but if we shoot again, I might hit it with a 7.5 because you know I got a 1-up what I did the last time. Great at it. I told you a 9. Huh? You couldn't give the whole thing. You had to give it a little bit. No, I had to be gentle. You know, I couldn't. She ain't had no MGH like, you know. She's having the same blizzard for 7 years.
So as you see, it's some shit talking going on. He said he spared your wife by giving her a limited amount of meat and push because he know your meat little. So he had to, like, you know what I'm saying, go easy on her. Which is like, it's just all kinds of fucked up. But it gets a little more going on. Let's check this out.
Would you box Adam 22?
How much we getting paid?
Knowing you, I know you're a man of high value. $1 million guaranteed, just for appearance.
If Adam would say no, I would be so fucking mad.
So you think Adam would let you swing on him?
It's a boxing match, why not?
For $1 million cash, you think he'd take one of your punches?
I would let him throw 10 first. What do you mean? It's $1 million.
You give him a head start, you wouldn't lose? Do you think you can knock me out with one punch?
Guaranteed.
So we just saw how Jason Love feel about the possibility of the boxing match, of the Poundtown Throwdown, right?
I'm trying to take it a pound town. I'm trying to lay that pussy down on the ground.
The Poundtown Throwdown. For the love of Lena. Right? So let's see what Adam has to say about boxing. Because a date has been made. This match is happening, I think, January the 30th or January the 23rd or something crazy like that. I'll get the details in a minute. But let's just see how Adam feels about the idea of getting in the ring, or why he want to get in the ring and what's going on.
So by now, I'm sure you guys have all seen the news. I, Adam 22, aka the 22 shirt, aka the White Truth, I am going to be facing Jason Love on January 23rd in Miami. Very excited. I know what you're thinking. Adam, that sounds insane. You only have 3 weeks to get ready. Here's the thing that you guys aren't considering. I've been getting ready my whole life. I've been in the gym. I've been training. Listen, this guy, Jason Love, he's big. He's muscular. Kind of looks like one of them Greek statues, minus the whole African-American part. But I got better cardio, I think. And I got heart, because that dude fucked my wife. So when I show up in Miami for that fade, the same fade that a certain one-nubbed man wouldn't give me, just know I'm out for blood. I'm going to deliver y'all. Put your money on me. Not literally.
I don't think it's going to end well for Adam. The boy was breathing hard just giving that statement. While talking about cardio, he was literally breathing hard. Yeah. I know boxing is not all about muscles in the physique. Like I said, a telltale Adam is somewhere between 5'11 and 6'1, depending on where you look. Jason Love is 6'5, clearly in good shape. I know Anthony Joshua got knocked out by a chubby dude one time. Devontae Wilder got knocked out by a chubby dude, Tyson Fury. So, but those guys were big and heavy with weight. Adam 22 just a smaller, out of shape dude. Unless Jason Love got a glass jaw and no hands, I don't see this ending well for Adam. He said, I'm gonna beat this guy out because he fucked my wife. Don't forget, buddy, he fucked your wife twice and with your permission. So I don't know why you mad. But the shit talking went on and egos got involved and shit got weird. And at that point now, somebody gotta get beat up. So who y'all got, people? Who y'all got in the fucking Rumble in Poundtown for the love of Lena? Do you got Adam 22 or Jason Love? January 23rd. It's gonna be a fight. It's going down. All I gotta say before I get out of here, man, the last thing you need, Adam, is for a nigga to smash your wife twice, head included. The first time he skeeted in her, and then the same dude beats your ass. What you do after that, man? What do you do after that? It's over after that. You're going to have to get off the motherfucking internet. Yo, Unc be streaming. Unc be pre-recording. Unc be out.
What's up, nieces and nephews? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and please share. It really helps the channel out, and you already know. I appreciate y'all big time. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay cool.